Hi guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've sat in front of the camera. How are we? How are you doing? I've just been kind of MIA recently. I haven't been posting as much as I normally do, and I so apologize for that. I'm going to try to explain all in this video, but I'm definitely going to wait until the end of the haul because I'm anticipating to get emotional about it. So I want to talk about all of the fun stuff and all of the new decor I've gotten, and you know, actually do the haul first before we get into all that. So if you're curious about any of that, stay tuned till the end. But for the past few weeks, I have been shopping for fall. Oh my gosh, I've picked up so many new goodies. And don't get me wrong, I already have lots of fall decor. I definitely didn't need any more, but my style is evolving year after year. It's always changing, and I always am into new colors. I'm into new things, and new decor just releases. I have trouble saying no to it. So this is a haul for you, just to kind of give you some inspiration about different things or pieces to use while you're decorating this year for fall. But by no means, if you have enough fall decor and you don't want to buy anything new, please do not. If you don't need anything, don't get it. But if you don't need anything and you want something and you have the means to buy it, why not? Okay, let's start with Amazon. I did get quite a few pumpkins this year because I have lots of pumpkins, but I mean, I don't have anything like this, so. Okay, first things first, these are from Amazon, the Creative Co-op line. But I got this little pumpkin pillow. This was like literally $6 or $7. Very affordable. I wouldn't say it's a pillow, it's like more something that you use for decor. But it's a nice like linen-y material, very natural looking, very imperfect. It really does look like it was just like tied together really quick. Definitely feels like $7, but I so think it's worth the money. I love this style and it's just cute. The stem is like a little tree trunk almost. That just gives it all more of the organic feel. So love this. Again, this is by the Creative Co-op line. Pretty much everything that I got from Amazon is by the Creative Co-op line. They are one of my favorites, but you can get Creative Co-op from pretty much any website, Wayfair, Amazon. I know there's lots of designers that sell Creative Co-op too, like McGee & Co., but they tend to rack up their price and kind of label it as their own because they are a manufacturer. So it's always cheapest to get manufactured items from the manufacturer itself, which is Creative Co-op. Another Creative Co-op item, this looks funny on camera, is this pumpkin. This is, why is it showing up green? This is a dark brown color. It has a long stem. I didn't have anything like this, but I thought it was just fun. I was expecting this to be a pillow material, but it's a resin. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like a hard resin, but it has a soft velvety felt-like texture on top, and it's definitely showing up green on this camera, but it is a dark brown color. So I just like this guy. He really caught my eye. This was around $20. Yeah, just another pumpkin. I love him. I've been loving dark brown, so this is gonna go great with all of the other dark brown accents in my home. Another thing I got from Amazon is this, what is this called? A hurricane, a candle hurricane. This holds candles and whatnot, but how cute is this? It's kind of like a clear stained glass material. Like it has that weathered look to the glass. I love that. And then it has these dried florals. They almost look like dried baby's breath glazed inside of them. They have one on this side and then also one on the other side. This is so pretty. I figured this is great for the fall time, but I also think this could be used year round. But because of like the way that the grass looks, I think it's perfect for the fall time. So cute. I just am putting a little candle inside, and then especially lit, when it's like lit and it's all like warm and cozy. This is so nice. I really love this. This is a great piece to just kind of decorate with, like used as a last little accent piece in your like console table styling or sideboard styling or shelf styling. Excuse me, I can't breathe. This is just really fun. Not something I had. Very affordable too. I want to say this was under $20. I want to say it was around $15. Don't quote me on that. But everything will be linked down below for you in the description box and also in the tag products, if it can be linked in the tag products of this video, so you can find all the prices there. Next thing I picked up also from the Creative Co-op line is these are these little figs. Okay, these come in a pack of 5. The silver ones, they come in silver and gold. The silver ones are actually on sale right now for $17 for the pack of 5. And then the gold ones, which I also picked up because I don't know why. I just wanted to see the difference. And I also think it would be cute to mix like both the silver and gold in a bowl. Just because I've been using pots of both recently and I'm not afraid to mix metals. I think I really like that look. I got both mostly to just test out and to see how I like them. And I figured I could use them styled together or separately. But how cute are these little fig guys? Okay, and there's some that are smaller, but they have like a little bite, not a bite, but you know, the inside out of them to make them look like a little bit more distressed. These are just fun. Would be great as a bowl filler. I also got the gold ones. I haven't even opened them yet, so let's open them together and see how these ones look. These ones are very pretty. Ooh, I might even like these ones better. So this is the look of the gold ones, which I think is so pretty, especially for the fall time, the warm tones of the gold. Come on, there we go. So pretty, just like all stacked in a little bowl, or we can mix and match. How fun. Okay, this kind of is giving Christmas when I'm like holding this up to the camera, but that's another reason why I got it, because I think that both of these colors will go great into Christmas time. And they're figs. They're not like super fall, like they're not like a pumpkin, but they definitely give that like rustic cozy vibe. So I think they're perfect for fall, also going into the wintertime / Christmas season. So I love these. Again, the gold ones are $25 and then the silver were on sale for $17. Hopefully they're still on sale. But yeah, I just like these. Good find from Amazon. They were Prime too, so they came like within a day. I always love that. I think that's it from Amazon. I'm probably missing some things, but that is okay. But next, let's move on to Pottery Barn. First thing I got is this fur blanket that I'm sitting on, which is oh so cozy. This is called their Cloud blanket. And it has like kind of like longer fur on one side and then a shorter like faux rabbit fur almost on this side. And this is in the color taupe. This is a very like neutral grayish taupe-ish brown color. This is actually like almost the same exact color as my couch. This is actually my first like real Pottery Barn blanket that I've gotten. I love blankets and I get lots of blankets every year, but they're always like the dupe versions of Pottery Barn. So I wanted to just invest a little bit more and actually spend my money on a real Pottery Barn blankie and see if I notice the difference. And so far, it is 100% worth it. Oh my goodness. This is the 50 by 60 size, which is the smaller one. And I got this on sale for around $75, which honestly isn't bad in my opinion. I feel like I've paid like $50 to $60 for like something very similar to this at TJmaxx. So for only like $75, I think is very worth it. It's very good quality. I feel like I can use it for not just the fall time. So I love that. To pair with it or next to it, I got this fur pumpkin pillow. I've gotten so many dupes of these over the years, like $15 pillows, like pumpkin pillows from Amazon. And the quality of this compared to the Amazon ones, like you can definitely tell a difference. But this was like not that expensive. This is a new version this year. This is like the fur version and it's a dark brown color. How pretty is this brown color? I love this brown color, especially for the fall time. This is the color that I'm going to use to contrast during the season. This is the color I use to contrast during my house like all year round, but especially for fall, I think this is going to go just great with the season. In previous years, they have this version, but it's like in a boucle material, and the brown is more of like an orangey rusty brown rather than this beautiful dark rich brown color. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, have to have it. Very good size too. My kids are loving this so far, and I think it just goes great paired on top of this blankie. How fun. I love all the cozy things. I'm planning to go as cozy as possible this year for fall. And then the handle is a woven detail. Super pretty. I love this so, so much. Another thing from Pottery Barn, I haven't actually got it in yet, so I can't show you it right now. I got a notification that it was back ordered, so that's a bummer. So I'm just like waiting for it to come in, but hopefully it will come in the next few days. But it is this pillow cover, and it has that same rich dark brown color in it. So I thought it would go perfect, kind of paired with the pumpkin pillow, and I love the pattern of it. It's like this raised embroidered flower sort of pattern. So, so pretty. This was a little bit of a splurge, of course, because it's a Pottery Barn pillow, but I am excited because the quality of Pottery Barn pillows never disappoint, and I'm anticipating it to last a while and hold up really well over time. Taking a quick second to plan out our week, we recently got this new calendar that has been a game changer for keeping our family organized as a whole. This is called the Skylight Calendar, who I'm also partnering with today. It's much more than just a calendar though, you guys. It's a full family operating system. It can juggle all your events by syncing events from most existing digital calendars, including Google, Apple, and Outlook. It also can list out all your chores, so it manages everyone's household duties within the chore chart. Each person in their family has their own list to complete. You can also set reoccurring chores for daily, weekly, and monthly to-dos. The screen explodes with emojis when lists are completed, and my kids love that. You can also create custom lists for on the go or for any to-dos like groceries and more. All lists are accessible for all members on your home on your calendar, and you can also access them on the go via the Skylight app. One of my favorite parts is meal planning. There's a whole meal planning tab with recipe storage too, and it maps out your weekly meals by generating meal plans based on the different preferences you give it. You can select meals from existing recipes you find online or from totally new ones. When it's not in use, you can upload thousands of photos like family memories or landscapes to decorate with. Get organized in 2025 with the Skylight Calendar. You can use my code KenzieMac30 at the link in the description, or scan the QR code for $30 off of your 15-inch calendar, available globally. The next two items I got are from Crate & Barrel. They're actually very, very affordable for it being a designer store at Crate & Barrel, but Jenna actually sent these in our group chat, so I immediately picked them up. They are the Monroe pumpkins, and they are paper mache. How pretty. I got the medium size and the small size. Thank you, Jenna, for sending these, because these pumpkins are just so cute. I didn't have anything like this, but they also have a larger version that's taller and it's like more gourdy shaped, but I just got these two, and I think paired together they are so cute. This one definitely shows up a little bit more brown on the website, and I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not more brown tone. It's definitely giving like more gray than I was hoping for, but I don't have anything like this. I'm not complaining. I do love the texture of these, and I just think that they're both so stunning. I love them so much. Like, how adorable are these? Paired together or separately, these are just gonna be so fun to decorate with, and I don't know, you can never have too many pumpkins. So excited about these. But this one was around $28, I want to say, and then this one was like $22, maybe it was like $18. I don't know, I don't remember, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad for these guys. Another thing from Pottery Barn, I literally just like went and started talking about a different store and totally forgot like the best thing that I got from Pottery Barn. These. I love these. These are willow stems. No. Yeah, these are willow eucalyptus stems. I got the large size. They are very long, very large, but look at the bundle. I mean, holy crap. You definitely only need one of these while you're styling, because the foliage on this is just very big. It reminds me of like a cornfield or like some wheatgrass or something. I just think these are super pretty, super stunning, and they could go with any season. Definitely are versatile foliage for styling. Like, I picture these in like a shorter vase, kind of like draping off of them, like kind of more wide than it is tall. I love the green color of this too. Not too bright. It's like a brownie, like dullish green, which is one of my favorite colors. So excited to have these for years and years to come. And Pottery Barn stems never disappoint. You are definitely paying for the quality when you buy Pottery Barn stems. So Very, very impressed with these so far. These were around 50 something dollars, I want to say. So they're not like the cheapest stems. They're not like Hobby Lobby price, that's for sure. But I am excited about them. They're definitely worth it in my opinion. Okay, next from Olivilier. Evelyn, who lives in LA, is the best and picked up a few items for Jenna and I because these were not available online, unfortunately. I'm gonna check again, like hopefully nowadays it is online because it was like such a hot commodity in store, but if not, I'm definitely gonna link some similar ones. I did see some very, very similar ones to these on Amazon that I picked up that hasn't arrived yet in the mail, but I picked them up just solely so I could kind of compare these to these guys. But these are these beautiful marble pears. How cute are these? I had her get 2 of these because I just think like them paired like next to each other, just like styled on a shelf or in front of like an arrangement or even in a bowl, like on your kitchen, on a cutting board. So many different ways that you can style these, but I think like one leaning down and then one standing up. These are marble too, so they're like pretty heavy. They are made from India and they are $35 each, which is definitely a little pricey, but from Olivilier, not surprised. Yeah, these are so cute. I will try my best to find some similar ones online if these ones aren't available at Olivilier. But I wanted to show you guys these because these will definitely be a staple in all of our decorating this year. Evelyn, Jenna, and I. So we love these. Another thing she picked up and sent me in the mail is this cutting board. These are available online, but you can't like pick out your own cutting boards. It's all like vintage cutting boards, so you don't really know what you're gonna get. I like this one and I don't have any shape like this, and I also think this is like not too distressed looking. Definitely has that rustic aged patina detail on the bottom, so I like that. And yeah, this is the small size of the cutting boards that they have. This was $75. Also a bit of a splurge, but it is a vintage authentic antique item, so I was okay to spend a little bit more. Okay, let's do TJMaxx and then we'll move on to Hobby Lobby. I got lots of stems from Hobby Lobby, so stay tuned. We'll kind of do all the stems at the end. From TJMaxx, I got this pumpkin dome. It's kind of like a cloche holder. This says it's a cheese dome, like it's for cheese, but I'm gonna use it for all of the desserts that we make. We always are making like pumpkin cookies, a pumpkin loaf, pumpkin cinnamon rolls, literally whatever. We embraced the pumpkin flavor within the fall months, so I figured this is a great way to have it on display while also kind of like using it as decor too. It has a beautiful silver stem and I love that. I have lots of gold in my kitchen, so any way that I can throw in a little silver here and there to mix the metals, I love doing that. This was $19.99 for the whole little dome cake stand thing. Another thing, this is huge. Another thing from TJMaxx I got is this pumpkin. This is so big, you guys. I'm gonna use this on my front porch because where else would I put this? Super, super cute. It's like a Cinderella shape pumpkin sort of thing. I don't know. I think they are actually like called Cinderella pumpkins. That's what I call them because of the shape. Like I just think they're very whimsical looking and I love them. So we got one of these. This big old guy was, well, of course the tag came off, but it wasn't that expensive. I remember looking at it and immediately putting it in my cart because I was like, oh heck yeah, like that is not that bad. I want to say it was like $19.99. At the most it was like $29.99. Maybe it was like $26.99. I'm not sure, but it's huge. This is going on my front porch and I love it. Love the shape. Here's another pumpkin pillow I got from TJMaxx. This is the Cupcakes and Cashmere line. This is like a boucle texture, but it has that same woven stem as the Pottery Barn one. So I think this is a great dupe. And I like how it's like a nice, like soft Sherpa texture. It's not boucle, it's definitely Sherpa. It's like more furry. I don't know. But this was $14.99. And then this compared to the Pottery Barn one, I would say the Pottery Barn is a bit thicker, but they are like the same width and size, like very similar size This one is half the price as this one. So definitely a great dupe, and I believe they do sell these online too, so I'll definitely search around and try to find this for you if you want to buy it. Love the cream color, love the different texture of it, and just another little pumpkin pillow. I feel like you can't have enough of these. We did get a lot of Halloween decor this year. I never decorate for Halloween, but my kids were like insisting on it. They really wanted some Halloween decor, and we always have like a Halloween party at my house just because like we always have like all of my extended family over, and then we all go trick-or-treating together in my neighborhood. So I'm always having people over on Halloween, and I never have Halloween decor. It's just like the fall decor that I put out. So I figured, you know what, maybe we should get some. So we did get like a few cutesy items. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Please let me know in the comments if you want to see the Halloween decor that I picked up this year. They're all very cutesy items. None of it is like spooky, scary or anything. All like very neutral and cutesy. So let me know if you want to see that, or if you're even interested in it, or if I should just like kind of skip over that this year, because I don't know. Just let me know. What do you guys think? Next, from TJ Maxx, one last little fall thing. This is like Halloween, but I kind of made it into fall. So I'm gonna be using this in my decor. But have you guys seen those like viral teddy bears, like teddy bear decors from TJ Maxx? I found one in my store, and I have been particularly obsessed with teddy bears recently. You will see why at the end of this video. But I picked one up. This is what they look like, and I wasn't a fan of the orange color. You guys know me. I feel like I don't have any orange decor in my house for the fall. I'm a brown girly, so I gave him a little makeover. I love him. He is so cute. I just use brown glass paint, and then I put a gloss over him. How stinking cute is he? It's a little cookie jar. We love him. I'm so excited to use him wherever. I also covered up the little jack-o'-lantern part, so it's gonna be like less Halloween and more for the entire fall season. I'm excited to put him in my kitchen. I just think it's a fun little, I don't know, little detail. I don't have anything like this. I don't normally buy things like this, but I was just itching for him. So I also got his friend this soap dispenser, and he also used to be orange. I will insert a picture here of what they used to look like, but I DIY'd them, painted them with some glass paint, and then put a gloss over it. How stinking cute are these guys? I am just so obsessed. I love how they turned out. I feel like they're so much more me now, and I'm so excited to use them in my kitchen or in my bathroom. And it's just like a nice, fun little fall thing. But these little teddies were so cute. I could not pass them up, and I just tweaked them a little bit to match my house, and now they are just perfect. So I don't know. Is it tacky? Is it cheesy? Maybe a little bit, but it makes me happy, and that is all that matters. Okay, that's all the fall stuff that I got from TJ Maxx. Again, let me know if you want a haul of all the Halloween stuff I got. There's quite a bit. It probably could be a video on its own. Let's move on to Hobby Lobby. I love getting my fall stems from Hobby Lobby. I feel like you can never go wrong. I did obviously get those willow stems from Pottery Barn, but they do have them at Hobby Lobby. They just have like a little like wheat thing on them. Like I think they actually call them like wheat stems, and I didn't love that, and I just wanted some, I don't know, I just wanted to invest in some Pottery Barn stems. So I got that willow bunch from Pottery Barn, but all the other fall stems that I'm using this season are from Hobby Lobby, starting with these Cosmos. Ah, cute, right? These are like a burgundy brownish color, and I just feel like you can't go wrong. How beautiful are these? Love them. I love Hobby Lobby Cosmos. I feel like I have lots of different flavors of these in every color, but I love this darker red, burgundy, brownish tone. These are gonna be perfect for the fall. I also feel like they're red enough to go into the Christmas time too, so love that. Hello, Otis. And then next, I got these ones. These are, not sure. I'm just gonna link all of these down below for you, but these are like a, I don't even know, seedy looking stem. I love these kind of stems, and I love how these ones are long. I have some like shorter versions of these to go into smaller vases, but these are gonna be great for the taller vases that I have. And I think these are look so cute, like paired with an arrangement. Like all of these stems that I got from Hobby Lobby, like making an arrangement out of, it's gonna look so cute for fall, and I cannot wait to do that. So these were $5.99, but all of their fall florals and all of their fall decor in general is 40% off right now. So that is great. And then the Cosmos, I forgot to say that. Cosmos are $6.99 each. The last stem I picked up from Hobby Lobby are these. I love these. I don't know what they are, but they have these like plum cherry looking things on them. These are just so cute, and I like how the cherries are like a very dark red. They're almost like grayish, like brown, and then the leaves are like a greenish brown color too. These are super cute. These remind me of the crabapple stems that I have from A Floral, but I honestly kind of like these a little bit better just because they are not as red, and I feel like they're just a little bit more versatile. You can use them throughout different seasons, so I love that. And these were $9.99 each. I got 3 of these. Another stem that I got, these ones are a bit shorter. And they come in like a bundle, like this is one, but I got 3 of those bundles. Each bundle is $8.99 each, obviously 40% off of that. But they are these brown thistles. Hopefully it focuses. They're like brown little thistle guys. I just got them because I love the dark brown color. I think they're fun, and they could either be styled like within an arrangement or just by itself. In a shorter vase. So love these. I thought they were very fall, and I do particularly love the color of these. Another thing I got is this cornucopia. Fun. I don't know. I didn't have anything like this. I figured I could hang it and use it as like a hanging basket with some florals inside. Okay, wait, let's see. Just like experimenting here. Or I could use it just like sitting down. It has like a little like pedestal thing, so you could easily just like set it down like this. You could use it as a centerpiece on a table, as some decor on your sideboard or kitchen island. Lots of different ways to use this guy. It's not too big, and I love the darker brown color. It's not an orangey wicker material. It's a very cool toned brown, which I love. If you had this on a kitchen island and you kind of set it on a dishcloth, and then you had some fruit inside of it and maybe like some fruit hanging out as well. Super fun. Oh, maybe I could put like my figs inside, you know? Fun. We'll experiment with it, but I just thought this was versatile and a very fall looking piece. So we got this. This was 40% off of it, $17.99. Another thing I got from Hobby Lobby are these candlesticks. They were almost out of this brown color, but I did find these in the fall section, and they had other candlesticks of different colors right next to it. But these I kind of had to reach in like into the aisle like shelf and grab them because they were almost out of these. But they are beautiful darker brown color. They're also ribbed. I just think they're gonna be great for fall and a great way to add that pop of brown. These are unscented, just your typical candles, 40% off of $6.99, so like $3 for 2, which is such a steal, especially like compared to designer stores. This is like amazing, an amazing price. Speaking of candles, I picked up this candle. This is the Heartland Harvest scent, and it has a, oh, so yummy. Wow, it's good. I forgot how good it is. Love the neutral packaging of her. I love how it has a wood wick. Wooden wicks tend to last so much longer, and they're just like better for you than the other plastic wick. So whenever I find a wooden wick, I always appreciate that. But this was $22.99 because it's labeled fall. It was 40% off. And the scent is so amazing. It kind of reminds me of the, what is it, Harvest Chestnut flavor from the Hearth and Hand line. Such a good scent. I feel like the Harvest Chestnut from Hearth and Hand line is not as sweet as this one, but they are very, very similar. That classic fall scent. Not pumpkin-y, but fall. Here, I'll read you the description. It says, with notes of citrus zest, cinnamon, brown sugar, sweet vanilla, and maple syrup drizzle. Yep, that sounds about right to me. It is so good. Not too sweet either. It doesn't like give me a headache when I smell it. And it also has like a little maple leaf on the top whatever. I cannot wait to light her up this season. I'm about to do that right after this video. I also picked up these cinnamon sticks. These also smell so good. They just smell like straight up cinnamon, but these are very versatile to use, whether you want to use them as like practical uses, if you want to make like a little like scent on your stove, like a little recipe sort of thing, or you can just use them, like stack them on top of each other and use them as a decor. I think they'd be really cute on a cutting board in your kitchen. These are just cute, and they smell good. And I feel like the scent lasts a pretty long time too. They're just like straight cinnamon, so I don't think it's going anywhere, the scent. Okay, and then the last thing that I got from Hobby Lobby, certainly not least though, is this precious teddy bear picture. And oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is the exact reason why I saved this stuff for the end. Get it together. Jesus Christ. First of all, how freaking cute. It's a little teddy bear. I got this for our future baby's nursery. I'm like literally laughing at myself. I am pregnant. We are having baby number 3. I just thought this was like a perfect gender neutral picture. It says be kind. It has a little teddy bear. It's like vintage with a vintage frame. I love it. And I also like found this little cute teddy bear too. So yeah, teddy themed is like the little theme for the nursery. Ooh, wow. I'm so sorry. I am not like one to show my emotions or like share my business. But this pregnancy is getting a little bit harder to hide. All of my pregnancies have been high risk, so I'm very used to that. But this one in particular is just a little bit more. We've definitely gone through some scares with both the baby and myself, mostly. I feel like I could explain, like make a whole video explaining like what's going on, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details. But I am on bed rest as of now. So it's been very hard for me to make new content. I have been like posting lots of brand deals and sponsorships, and I just feel bad that like I still have to like keep posting that kind of stuff without like giving you guys lots of new content. But that is my job. I have contracts that I committed to months and months ago that I need to follow through with, and that's just like how the gig goes. I just feel bad that I just haven't like been able to stay on top of my A game, but I really do appreciate you guys being so patient with me. I'm so excited that you finally can like hear what's going on, hear the news. It's getting harder to hide, so here we are. I am just so grateful. I'm so excited that you guys know about this now. I have so many pictures and like videos and just like fun things to share with you guys like on my Instagram stories and stuff, and I feel like I've just been like hiding in a little hole, and I'm excited to like hopefully step out of the hole, keep you guys updated, and just have a good fall season with you all. Let me know if you guys have started shopping yet for fall and where you're shopping and what your kind of theme is this year. Are you gonna go like orangey, rusty tones? Are you gonna do like more brown like I am? Let me know. I want to know all of your thoughts, all of your opinions, and what you're gonna do in your home this year. Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are truly the best. Also, thank you to Skylight for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check them out. I will have a discount code for you right here and also down below in the description box. Oh, and thank you for sticking around through all my sponsored content too. It is one of the things that has saved us this season. Because I haven't been able to post as much. That means you don't make as much. The less you post, the less you make from YouTube. So sponsorships are one of the things that have saved us and saved my income. So thank you. I appreciate you guys on Instagram and on here on YouTube, on TikTok. You guys are just the best. Truly the best audience. And I appreciate you. That is that. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next week in a new video. Bye.